On today's episode of Medical Monday, we're talking about a really crappy situation that strikes fear in the hearts of new puppy owners. It's called Parvo, and it is a gastrointestinal virus that puppies contract through contact with fecal matter. It can be transmitted through shoes, through contact with other dogs, or just walking on the ground that another dog has been on and has defecated on. Now, Parvo is one of the most deadly diseases a puppy could get, and if it's not treated, will kill approximately 90% of puppies. But if it's caught soon enough and is treated, about 90% of puppies will live. Now, the good news is it's preventable. Now, the easiest way to prevent Parvo is vaccination. Now, because Parvo is transferred through fecal matter, you can and should properly manage your puppies so that from the time that you get them, typically at about 8 weeks old, up until they're about 6 months old, to not be in contact with surfaces where another dog that had Parvo may have been. So don't go to dog parks, don't go to truck stops.
Whatever, I'll do what I want.
Go to places where there is a very low likelihood of another dog having used the bathroom. Now, this doesn't mean that you shouldn't socialize your puppy and that you should never take them out. It just means that you should be very careful on where you're going. So places that are cleaned often with concrete floors are usually okay. Places like Lowe's and Home Depot, usually okay. And it might be worth the risk to be able to environmentally socialize that puppy. But for you to make that educated decision, you need to know how long Parvo can survive untreated in surfaces. So in the ground, in the soil outside, it can last a year. On concrete, it can last 9 months. In carpet, it can last 6 months. And just living on general surfaces at room temperature, it can last about 2 months. Now, if you've had Parvo in your house within the last year, you absolutely should clean that house with bleach. Bleach is one of the few disinfectants that can actually kill the Parvo virus. As part of proper management, you should be keeping your puppy in a clean environment anyway. That means cleaning their kennels out, cleaning their crates out if they're crate trained. And if you suspect that there has been any sort of illness at all, you should absolutely clean that thing with a very, very strong disinfectant to make sure that your puppy doesn't get sick again, or you don't get another puppy sick if you do get another puppy in the future. Now, symptoms for Parvo include severe vomiting, diarrhea, dehydration, and, like we've mentioned, if it's not treated, a very high likelihood of that puppy dying. Now, if you found this Medical Monday to be entertaining or informative, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel.